thousands of football fans attend matches all over the country every weekend. A proportion of those are gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and we've got to create that safe space for them to be able to come to the game and be themselves and not have to worry about persecution from fellow supporters or from the opposition fans or anything like that. It's a really important campaign, not just for football, but I think for any sport really that campaigns against homophobia. It's massive, and I think what a lot of people realise is sometimes being LGBT does have a massive effect on your mental health as well. So all these campaigns sort of mould into one. I think certainly from a personal level, when you're younger and you're coming to terms of your sexuality, it does play a part in your mental health, and you are scared to speak to anyone because the minute you talk up about it, your life's changed forever. It's not just something that you can sort of pretend never happened. That is from that moment on who you are, who you identify as. And like I said, mental health and anti-homophobia campaigns, they're massive, and we should really be encouraging people and supporters to talk up. Report it. If you're at a game and you hear it, you've got the stewards who obviously each club's got their protocol and how they act on each incident. You've got the Kick It Out app as well. That's massively important. I know certainly a few clubs, definitely up in the Premier League, I know they've got hotlines that you can just text and they'll deal with the incident from there. You just have to give your seat number or where you're standing, for example. You know, they're really important, and if you see anything that you don't think's right, just definitely report it and definitely call it out. I have. Luckily, it's not been on a huge scale. It's been over social media rather than to me personally. I'm quite thick-skinned. I brushed it off, but the club that I was working for at the time, they were really good about it. They acted on it, and that supporter got banned, which just goes to show that club at the time were really supportive of me and really supportive of discrimination against gay, lesbian supporters, etc. And yeah, they acted on that, and it was pleasing to see that they've taken action. A lot of the supporters knew who I was, so they comforted me. I wouldn't say I needed comforting. Like I said, I'm thick-skinned, but they were really supportive of what the club did and acted how they did, and they condemned the supporter, if you want to call them that, what they said. And no, it's been really supportive. And back when we had the Rainbow Laces campaign every season as well, obviously they had the corner flags, they had the laces on some of the players, and football really comes together when it needs to with campaigns like this.
This match will be quite interesting for you, obviously being a Crawley Town fan and volunteering in the Exeter media team. I think it's something you're very much looking forward to.
It's a good job the press box is so close to the away end, I think. Split loyalties, I think, but it'd be good to catch up with some old friends because I've been living down here for a while now, and I've not seen some of my mates since last season really. It's going to be an interesting one. Like I said, I'm not going to sit on the fence.